Okay, welcome back, everybody. Let's go ahead and see what happens if we do keep our holdout weapons.
Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops?
Nothing.
Have a good time, baby.
Okay. So, let's see what we're lacking now. We got our recharger pistol and that gun, which is all we really need, honestly. Okay.
Hey, there's the high roller.
So, let's go talk to Benny, I guess.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
When you shot me, you ran off so fast, I never got your name.
You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league.
Is it wrong to want a guy who'd shoot me in the head?
Did those bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad?
Girls like bad boys, and you've been downright awful.
You're one sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's, and then there's... I don't even know what to call you.
I'm saying I dig you despite it all. What do you say?
I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel. How could this be? This ain't forgiveness. It's something wrong.
I'm a courier, remember? Don't you want me to handle your package?
All right, honey, baby. This is all kinds of wrong, but to my suite it is. 13th floor. Don't keep me waiting.
Ba-da-ba-boo. Doo-doo, scat diddle-doo-dee-doo, scat diddly-doop. Scatty-doop, boop, 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 boop.
Keep those hands where I can see them.
Excuse you? Oh shit, they even took what's-her-name's weapon.
Hey, there's the high.
This place is the bee's knees.
Hey, there's the high roller.
I hate that saying. Benny, you walk slow. Like, you walk slower than slow. Like, you walk at the speed of smell.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Still want that jacket, though. I'm gonna take that once I blow your head off. Okay, 13th floor, huh? Guess I don't have a choice. I guess that's where I go no matter what. Come on, Benny. Let's go to the 13th floor. So I can fool you into thinking you're gonna have sex with me. And I'm gonna shoot you in the balls. Okay, come on in, come on in. Come on. Let's pretend like we're gonna have a three-way with them.
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad.
You know I am. Keep your pants on. I've got questions that need answers.
The time for talk is past, honey baby. These mouths of ours have appointments to be elsewhere.
Okay, well, I'm not sleeping with you, dude. The idea of sleeping with Matt Perry just, Yeah, let's get you.
You tramp. Like I needed another social disease anyhow.
Found you.
Damn it. Oh man, I accidentally put it away. God damn it. Okay, fine. Oh, god damn it. When did I quick save last? Oh, son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait a second. There we go. I gotta let my stupid gun charge up, because if I disarm it like that, it uncharges. Oh, Benny, you're so fucking slow, dude. Come on in, lady.
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built.
Okay, you fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
You tramp. Like I needed another social disease anyhow.
That felt good. I will take all of that. This guy's a lot of bullshit.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Oh, yes ma'am, what kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Gotcha. Have you seen this platinum chip before?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Oh, thank you. What was Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I guess I just do as I'm told.
Ah, you're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Probably. Say I wanted to take over New Vegas myself, what then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Got it, got it. Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has.
I have.
His house is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside the Lucky 38.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew she was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor.
Nice.
Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the
Jesus.
platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
I have the platinum chip, remember?
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Let's talk about something else.
Sorry if that was getting boring.
Nah, it's okay. So, should I ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't.
Oh.
Shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Fair enough. Which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's see. Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Of course, ask away.
What do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
That would be neat. I'll get back to you about the Boomers.
Take all the time you need. Anything else I can help with?
Let's see. Tell me what you know about the Great Khans.
Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've
Got
been
it.
kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
How have the Khans been kicked around?
They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
I need to take some more time with the Khans.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
How about the Omertas?
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
Do you know anything else about the Omertas?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
I'll check into the Omertas some more.
Whenever you get around to it, will be just fine. Anything else I can help with?
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
So I'll let you know when I'm done evaluating them.
Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with?
What's next? Where should I look for the Brotherhood of Steel?
Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit.
What do you know about them?
They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
Oh, fair enough. Not ready to decide.
No rush. Take your time.
Will do.
Anything else I can help with?
Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you say.
Benny reprogrammed a Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Ooh, I know where that is. Talk about the tribes again.
Go on.
Okay, just making sure since it was still
Whatever
highlighted.
you say.
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
You're a robot, who cares? You said something about a bunker at the fort?
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
Ooh, I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Okay. Let's see, remind me again?
That's right. Like I said, it's probably pretty important because it has non-standard hardware, just like the Lucky 38.
Got
the
it.
data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find a dedicated reader to decode it. Isn't that frustrating?
It is what it is. I'll think about it.
I have to admire your prudent nature. Why get caught up in action, you know? And results?
Okay, if something happens to Mr. House, I may be in touch.
I'll be waiting right here.
Okay. Broken terminals. Broken terminals. I'm guessing this goes outside. This is probably the way that I was supposed to sneak up here, I'm guessing. So, I don't have my sword. Okay. Let's keep my weapon out. Or in, anyway. Wonder if these guys out here are now pissed off at me. No? No? That's nice.
How's it
So there... it hangs well. It hangs low. Well, that's good to know.
Ring a ding, baby.
Ring a ding ding. Okay. So let's go get our weapons back and then we'll take a look at our quest list. See what we need to do. Because it sounds like we got a whole load of shit ahead of us.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Shut up. Give me my weapons back, Bubba.
Enjoying your stay?
Yeah. Why did you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Okay. Well, later.
Have a good time, baby.
You got it, baby. Okay. Did you get my weapons back? Okay, great.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
What?
Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Wulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My
Oh,
lord
screw
requires
you.
your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
How did you find me here?
I am one of Caesar's frumentari, An infiltrator, a spy. You were not difficult to track.
Yeah, fair enough. What does he want? Why does he want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Okay. So, quests. House always wins. Bring platinum chip to Mr. House. That is not happening. Okay, let's start off with the wild card side bets. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Hey, you.
But could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure, here you go. Or keep my holdout weapons, of
My
course.
deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure.
Thank you.
We simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel.
That'll
It's not
change
the
soon.
you wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Okay, later.
Pleasure speaking to you.
Where's your boss? It's like this way? Something back here. Ooh. That looks like it's going back out, huh? Yeah, we got two of them this way. You? No, not you. What are you?
Humbly at your service.
Legion money for... Oh, nice. Caps for chips. So you can only exchange 4 chips. You can't exchange two caps. That's tragic. Okay, looks like you are one of my goals.
Good day.
Hey, Mortimer.
How may I be of service, madam?
What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined?
What?
I'd be lying if I said yes.
Top hat does not make you refined, Bubba.
Destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. That's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere. Indeed.
Okay. Looks like we got something this way. Order the Gourmand at the Ultra Lux. Looks like you.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I don't know. Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
You're its founder? Wow. Well, I gotta go.
Ta-ta.
Find out more about the White Glove Society after talking to Marjorie. Well, shit, that doesn't really tell me much. Oh well, I guess these guys are harmless? I don't want to say they're fucking harmless, but... Fine. Okay. Well, that was fun. I guess they could be useful. long as they're not doing anything nefarious. If they're doing something nefarious, that why do you have a gun?
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Yeah?
Some cons got... Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
So you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I
Fair enough.
Thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Yeah, he's definitely Nuevo Rich for sure. Welcome to the stream, Null Winter. Sitting here going through the New Vegas content, playing A Tale of Two Wastelands, which is a really neat mod for Fallout New Vegas. You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here.
Well, I mean...
If he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Well, let me help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye.
Beyond the beef.
There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
You got it. What business did you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as important as you might think.
Did you say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with.
They're pretty fucking creepy.
None of the other ones.
Oh. Well, I'll go. See what I can find out.
I'll be here.
Okay, well that's a nice little side quest. Let's take a look at that one. That is Beyond the Beef. Get Ted back to his father if he's still alive. Ask around the Ultralux for information regarding Ted Gunderson's disappearance. So let's poke our nosies in our businesses where nosies shouldn't be. Not you. Not you. It's like we're going over here. Thank God for map markers. Okay, looks like you again, huh? Hey, Marjorie.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
It's been nice. I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Oh. So, who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And the young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Got it. Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why Yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet.
Oh, shit. And that is a break. Oh, so Nullwinter, my build, I started off as a stealth sniper just to kind of make it easy. Of course, I've played Fallout New Vegas enough to have tried multiple builds, and I never really was a big fan of like melee builds and stuff like that, so for this online playthrough I decided to build a stealth sniper. Now, one of the things that you do have to remember is that this is a Fallout, A Tale of Two Wastelands, which means I've already been through all the Fallout 3 content, and now I'm in Fallout New Vegas, and by the time I'd hit Fallout New Vegas, I was like 35th level, and I think right now I'm about 42nd level. Yeah, I just don't really like melee. It's just, to me, it's boring. It's really boring. So, but right now I'm about 42nd level, which, you know, being 40 plus level when you hit New Vegas just kind of makes everything really easy. So I guess it's just kind of a downside of the mod, you know, having to trounce through all the Fallout 3 content first. So anyway, I'm going to take just a short little break, a few minutes here, the Storm at the Game Design Lexicon. Just remember, if you do like our content, make sure you give us a follow here on Twitch. We do stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is our current schedule. A different game each day. Tuesday is currently Legacy of the Ancients with Commodore 64. Wednesday is Spiritfarer Farewell Edition, and today is Fallout A Tale of Two Wastelands. It's Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, all in the Fallout New Vegas engine, with a ton of quality of life enhancements and other stuff. Very neat stuff. I will. If you can't make the live show, by all means, hit us up over on YouTube where we air all of our old VODs. We have over 1,500 VODs there, like a year's worth of content now. You can give us a subscribe over there and hit the alert to see when we're coming out with new content. Also, hit a like button and maybe comment. I certainly appreciate it. I'll be back after this short break.